Morning, everyone. We are back with Chef Nino at Rouse's in West Mobile. You've got like an official looking old school pot.
Brother, it's an old school recipe. Shrimp and potato stew with eggs.
Wow.
Yeah, look at. This has been cooking for a while. We got eggs in there. We got potatoes. We got shrimp. Really hearty stew.
So that's exactly how you want it to turn out?
Just like that. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Egg. Oh.
There you go.
You need to stop exaggerating.
All right. So what do we got going on in here?
Come on, give me some credit.
You got it.
No, it's all about you now, huh? All right. We have a roux. This stew gotta have a roux, and it's easy to do. Look at that nice chocolate color roux. You can either add a cup of oil, cup of flour, or get 2 cups of Rouse's already made roux and just let it kind of melt down. That's what we did, and that's where we are right here. Look at that.
Are we gonna do anything else in this first segment or no?
Once I regain my composure, yes.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna put in our onions, our bell peppers, and celery. Okay, you can cut it up if you have time, or you can get the Rouse's. It's called fresh cut seasoning mix large.
How about that?
That's right. Okay, and we're just gonna really bring these up to temperature, saute them just for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay.
You got that thing on hot.
Oh, this is hot. Yes, sir.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna keep it hot here in the kitchen for our hot shrimp, potato, and egg stew.
That's right.
All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Round 2 of our roux and our stew with Chef Nino.
Right. You got to have a roux to make a stew. So you can either equal parts flour and oil, 1 cup and 1 cup. Just keep stirring till the color of chocolate. Or you can get our Rouse's roux and just kind of let it melt in there. And then we put in our Rouse's fresh cut seasoning mix large. All right.
You know, I've never seen eggs in a stew before.
Oh, that's great. You've never been to Louisiana, South Louisiana.
Not.
That's how we do it. That's right. It's a protein.
How about
and
that?
Back in the day, a lot of folks were poor and they didn't have a lot of meat. So they put eggs in a lot of the stuff to get the protein.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. So we just sauteed our Holy Trinity, onions, bell pepper, celery down, and then we put in some seafood stock, and that has come to a boil, and this is where we are right now. And believe it or not, when this starts cooking down, it makes a really thick gravy, a stew. All right. So now we put in our potatoes. Okay. Just take a couple of russet potatoes. You can peel them if you like, but the skin is so thin, I don't even peel them. So there we are.
And while you're doing that, you were talking about Louisiana. I'll give you the opportunity to talk about Rouse's and all the Creole, Cajun, regional flavors and goodness that they have here.
Man, let me tell you something. Rouse's is the Cajun and Creole headquarters for the Gulf Coast, without a doubt.
Yeah.
There is no competition. You know, people from who better knows what the Gulf Coast wants and needs than someone from the Gulf Coast.
That's what I always say. Who better know?
Who better know?
Who better know?
You know what I mean? Giving over there. You ain't not coming over there. Shoot, man.
Who better know than Thibodeau?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
So we've got that all going. When we come back, what do we need to do to finish this bad boy today?
When we come back, the potatoes will have cooked for about 30 minutes. And at that point, we're just going to put in our eggs and shrimp. Really take it off the heat. The residual heat's going to cook the shrimp, and the eggs already boiled.
Man, and if you're watching this and you don't know by now, just ask yourself, who better know? We'll be right back with more at Nino's and Chef Rouse's. Wait, what?
Welcome back to Rouse's. We're with Chef Nino finishing up this stew, and you've got a lot of ingredients in here.
A lot of ingredients, but really it's not hard to do. You start off with your roux, melt the roux down, put in your onions, bell pepper, celery, saute those down, put in your chicken stock, seafood stock, okay? And then that's where we are right now. We put our potatoes, and they are soft now. Now, the last part, we're gonna put in a little bit of Cajun seasoning to taste. We're gonna put in our Rouse's Wild Caught Louisiana shrimp and our already boiled eggs, okay? And you can let it cook for just a couple of minutes, but I have found that turning off the heat, the residual heat from the stew will go ahead and cook the shrimp and the eggs, yes.
It does have a seafood taste.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Check that out.
Wow.
Isn't it something? What I want you to do, I want you to try an egg.
An egg? egg?
An egg, yes. A lot of folks never had an egg in a stew or a tomato gravy. We put eggs in tomato gravy there in South Louisiana.
Yeah?
Yes, indeed,
Do you eat
yes.
it right? It's so different from what I'm used to, but it's really nice.
It's a nice addition to it, it really is.
It is. So do you guys always keep it whole or do you cut it up?
Whole, if you cut it up, it kind of breaks apart.
Okay. So whole boiled egg. This is really good, you guys. You're going to have to try it at home if you want something hearty and good. For more information, recipe, where can they find it?
Fox10TV.com and Rouses.com. This stew is really amazing, especially if it's cold.
That's right. All right, you guys will have more. You can find the recipe on our website.
Thank you for watching.
Joe's laughing at me. That's why I'm laughing.
Yes. Folks, we have a lot of fun. I'm serious. And it's all right to laugh.
It's always fun
medicinal.
to laugh.
Yeah.
We'll be back with us, Joe and Chef Nino.
All right. Thank y'all.